Hey, Temperance. All right, can you hear me, Temperance? Can you hear me? Hey, drop that link. Drop the link. And let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I can add you. Hey, of the light. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Can we take a minute out and put some purple hearts in the chat for Summer Moon Utah Wells? Today is her birthday before I get started. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And right now I have 3 people on the list. Hi, Annabella. Do you want added to the list? Okay. We'll go ahead and get started here in just a second. I'll be starting. I haven't seen Silverwood. He was coming in early the last couple weeks. Because I know Colleen and Mark don't come in, so Silver, which is the only one that signed up on the sign up video. So if she doesn't show up here in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and start with Sherry, and then Annabelle will be after Sherry. How's everybody doing? How's your weather? How's everybody's weather? I thought it was summer here. We went from negative number to the 50s. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, guys. It helps. It's free. All right, I'm going to start with Sherry. Sherry, you're up first. Yeah, we had a cold spell too there, Annabelle, and it got pretty downright nasty. All right, this is for Sherry. All right, we've got the Four of Pentacles here. So something's out of balance because 4 is an even number and it's in the reverse position. So something's out of balance. Maybe some problems in some part of your life. Remember, Pentacles represents things that we hold value in. So there may be a problem in some part of your life that you hold value in that's taking place here. And we've got the Hangman, but he's in reverse. So there's something. Well, first things first, there's something that needs to be let go of, but there's a delay in it. For some reason, it's delayed. And as you can see, and you need to let it go, but you're delaying letting something go. You're delaying cutting these chains. And it might even be costing you possibly money. So here we have the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups she is loyal. She's got her dogs here. But she acts like the way she's looking, like she's not concerned about anything. She has everything under control. Whether it be her emotions or connections to other people. Hey, Silver Witch. The Five of Wands in reverse is telling me that she's letting go of negative feelings. So you've got some instability or something you need to let go. And she's taking control. It might be draining her energy a little bit in order to help out with this situation. Oh, now we've got the King of Cups. So we have the Queen and the King of Cups. We have the King and the Queen. So she's in control. He takes control. There's a situation where somebody's taking control. Because there's some instability taking place here. where you're delaying on letting something go. And this king and this queen are here to help you. All right, Sherry, let me get you an oracle card. Tell her to reboot her device. Temperance, tell her to reboot her device. All right, Sherry, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So, what this card is telling me that you're an empath. Your angel number is 489. 489. And Rhonda wanted added. Rhonda, I got your name. All right. We're going to do Annabelle, then Silver Witch, and then Rhonda. You're welcome. So I'm doing Annabelle next, and then Silver Witch. All right, Annabelle, you've got the world in reverse. The world card is in reverse. You might possibly have some unfinished business here. This could be about some unfinished business. Or you might be lacking closure on something. Hey, Pamela, welcome. Do you want added to the list? All right, Annabelle. It could be with a person or it could be something else. Okay, Pamela, I got you. But you have some type of unfinished business. It doesn't have to be with a person. It could be something else. But here you've got the death card in reverse, the dark night of the soul. This could be somebody under the sign of Scorpio, just to let you know that. Not necessarily, but I'm just letting you know that. So there might be a change coming, and you might be resisting it. You might be avoiding it. Because you have unfinished business and you're avoiding some kind of a change. And that change could be It could be one chapter is closing and a new chapter is opening, and you might be resistant to it. And I can give you an example. And this is only an example. You get a job offer in another city, so you have to relocate. But you might be resistant because all your family's in the city you're currently in. That's one example of how this could be. And I only say that because now we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a delay in starting something new, which could be a new job. It very well could be a new job. That's what it is then. Because the Ace of Pentacles could also represent home. Anything we hold value in, which could be home, job, finances, health, friends, just anything that you have hold value in is what the Pentacles represent. There's a delay here. But this 6 is telling me that you're working on finding solutions. You might be getting help from others. They might be helping you. There could be some help from others trying to resolve this issue. But there's a challenge here. A challenge to start that new journey. Right here. I think it's a challenge. Somebody doesn't want me to speak. I think it's a challenge in your own thoughts. Your thoughts are challenging you. Oh, I got you. That could be what the Page of Pentacles is. I mean, the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords, not Pentacles. It's Swords. The Page of Swords could be the divorce. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So you need to let go of that fixed plan and allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to have spontaneity and to grow. Annabella, your angel number is 186. 186. All right, next is Silver Witch, then Rhonda, then Pamela. You're very welcome, Annabella. You're very welcome. Silver Witch is up next of the light. Thank you, my cheerleader. I know I haven't gotten February's readings out. I've just not been feeling up to it. Sorry. All right, this is for Silver Witch. All right, we've got the Hierophant, which could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. See, this person, the Hierophant, I always see the Hierophant as along with the High Priestess. I always think of those two as being kind of the gatekeepers. They are between us here in the 3D world and the spirit realm, the 5D world. So they're on the 4D. They're kind of like the gatekeepers. But I also feel that they guide us in our spirituality as well. But here, this Hierophant is in reverse. So somebody could be giving you poor advice. Somebody could be giving you poor advice. Or you might be dealing with somebody when it comes to corruption. This could all, wow. Now, I did not plan this, but I just spoke it. And there she is, the High Priestess. I feel these two are on the same level, the 4D world. The High Priestess, because she's the High Priestess, he's the High Priest. But they call him the Hierophant. There are some decks that does call him the priest, but not this deck. So even though you might be receiving poor advice, you might be dealing with corruption, you already know it. You had a gut feeling about it. Your intuition was telling you about it. It was in your subconscious mind. So you already knew this person. Yeah. I think I think one of my decks does refer to him as the priest. I don't remember which deck because I've got a lot. We'll just put it that way. So, in essence, we've got the priest and the high priestess here. So, this high priestess is telling me that you already know about what's going on with the poor advice and the corruption and the hypocrisy that's taking place. And there may be some celebration taking place. The 7 is telling me that you're letting your emotions down. You're not you're letting your heart open. You're opening up your heart. Because if this was upright, all these cups would be surrounding your heart here in the center, guarding it. But you're not guarding your heart anymore. This 7 can also represent some kind of a disconnect from somebody. So, letting the wall down that's protecting your heart here and here as well. So what you're doing is you're opening up your emotions, you're opening up your feelings. You're allowing your heart to become vulnerable because you know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on because you have the High Priestess here. I'll add you, crazy girl. Hang on. All right, Silver Witch. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. And your angel number is 423. 423. All right. Is Rhonda still here? You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. All right, Rhonda. You're up next. All right, this is for Rhonda. All right, Rhonda, you've got the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is telling me that there is instability in either your emotions or there's instability in some sort of relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, can be friends, family, acquaintances. I even say pets because I don't know about you, but I do have a relationship with the pets. They are my family. They are my connection. So you have either instability in your emotions or in a connection that you have. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be some type of a loss. It could be a financial loss. And I only say financial because of all of the pentacles that are laying there. But this could be chaos in all aspects of your life as well. Well, hello, Mr. Devil. So we've got the Devil card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. This card, when I look at this card, what I see And what I hear is somebody's playing with fire. Somebody is playing with fire. This person could be toxic. Whoever this is could be a toxic person, but they're playing with fire. The Knight of Wands is about not moving forward, not taking action, not trying to get away from something. Whatever it is, it's draining your energy, it's hurting your feelings. And it could be this person that's playing with fire. And here we have a loss of control. This is a loss of control of your emotions, or a total loss of control of a connection to somebody. Rhonda, I think you're dealing with a toxic person right here. Somebody's playing with fire. They might be playing with your emotions. This person might be playing with your emotions. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So, following the path of another, I don't think that's a good idea. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Your angel number is 774. 774. All right. Pamela. Pamela, you're up next. Pamela, are you still here? Looks like it's going to be a slow night tonight. Oh, Pamela. It happens. I mean, it is Saturday night, you know, and a lot of people are out partying. There you are. Kim, welcome. Hey, Kimmy. How are you, Kim? Are you freezing down there? How you doing, Kim? Is it cold down there? Yeah, I know. We got a heat wave today. It got up into the 50s today. I'm like, what the heck? All right, Pamela, you've got the Ace of Cups. Kim, do you want a reading? Yeah. Been there, done that. Okay, I'll add you. I got your name, Kim. I've already been through that, so yeah, it's so much fun. It's just a barrel of laughs. Okay, beautiful blessings. I'll add you. All right, this is Pamela. You're welcome, Kim. Glad to see you here. Okay, you made me joke on that one.
You just stole this ball.
Oh, I'm way past the hot flash part of it. I'm way past that part. Wait till you get to the other side and you don't have the hot flashes, then you're freezing to death. All right, Pamela. Let me focus on Pamela here. Pamela, you got the Ace of Cups here. So this tells me that you might have been starting to. Oh, yeah, there's a puppy here. Yeah, there's a huge puppy. Oh, Kim, you'll know. You know, vintages, Great Pyrenees, this how big they are. Well, I got a new puppy for my birthday. And he is Great Pyrenees German Shepherd mix. Hang on. That's his paw on my hand. He is 10 weeks old. He's 10 weeks old. And his name is Tank. We already got a gunner, so we had to have a tank. Oh, yeah, he's going to be huge. For sure. That's what I wanted. So he's got the colorings from the father, the German Shepherd part, but he's getting the size from the mom, the Great Pyrenees part. All right, I'm sorry, Pamela. The Ace of Cups here. He's only one of 4 dogs I have here. The Ace of Cups here. There's a delay. There's a delay in making a connection. You might be trying to get connected maybe with a group of people. And I have to say it. Ow. Holy smokes, he just bit my leg. Fish are in a fish tank, and his name's Tank. That just came to me. But I feel like you're trying to start a new friendship with a group, but there's a delay for some reason, and you're being watched. This Ten of Wands tells me that because there's a delay, it's created hard feelings. The Strength card Hi, Angeli. You want added to the list, Angeli? The Strength card could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. This is telling me that you're struggling. You're struggling with anger, perhaps, because you couldn't, for some reason, you're not able to connect. I feel it's with a group of people you're trying to connect with, and for some reason, you're not able to. It's created hard feelings. You're struggling with anger. You might even be withdrawn. This Ace of Swords, though, tells me that you're going to put a personal truth out. You might be putting a personal truth out in order to see if that helps turn this card around and get you in the group. But this Six of Pentacles tells me that there's unrest. You're dealing with some unrest. You've got somebody else is asking for help. And that might be why this is delayed. Somebody else may be asking you for help. Look at these hands. And you might not be able to help. You might not have that ability to help, whether it be financial or what have you. All right. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. So something's holding you back from from making this connection. All right, Pamela, your angel number's 822. 822. Crazy girl, are you still here? Okay. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Crazy Girl. After Crazy Girl is Kim. So, Crazy Girl, you've got the Seven of Swords. It's in reverse. This is about letting go of negative communication. Because I feel like if this card was upright, you'd be making a choice. Because this person's walking off with a lot of your ideas. But it's not upright, it's in reverse. So you are working on getting rid of, you're taking a step back and taking another look at your ideas, your thoughts that you're coming up with, because you might be going to create something. Let's see what we get here. We got the Justice card. The Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. So you might be dealing with a lack of balance in your life. Things might be out of balance in your life. You might be dealing with some dishonesty right here. Now we have the Hierophant. You're a Libra, that's your card right there. Here we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So the Hierophant, as I've said before, I see as being the gatekeeper between us and the spirit realm. And you might be receiving spiritual, I don't know where that came from. It just popped into my head. You might be receiving spiritual advice. This could be spiritual advice. But the Hierophant is about help giving advice and giving guidance. Thinking outside the box on how to help you bring balance back in. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, you got a Taurus moon. Let me guess. Your rising sign is Capricorn. Because now we have the Devil card. Hey, Joshua. Welcome. You want added to the list, Joshua? I got you. All right, well, this is the Devil card. It could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. Somebody's playing with fire. Somebody's playing with fire. That's why you're dealing with this imbalance, this dishonesty that you're dealing with. Somebody's playing with fire. This Three of Wands is telling me that you're working to bring your feelings and your passion, get it back on track. Because right now, it's not, because of this injustice that's taking place. So you're working, you got your eye on the prize here. That ship, your eye is on that ship coming in. You're passionate about getting that ship in. So there's something on that about that ship that you want, and you're working to get it. But somebody's playing with fire here. I don't know. Somebody, it could be a Capricorn or somebody that has that in their chart. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. All right, crazy girl, your angel number is 306. 306. The Wands card would be Aries. Aries would be part of the Wands. The Capricorn card is the Devil is the Capricorn card. Hi, Jan. You want added to the list? You're very welcome, crazy girl. You're very welcome. All right, Kimmy, are you here? Kim, you still here, Kim? All righty. Let's see what we got for Kim. You're just dancing. I'm sitting here freezing, okay? Hey, Pre, you want added to the list, Pre?
Come on.
Yeah, I believe it, Joshua. We had that last week. We were dealing with that last week. I know, but when I'm trying to shuffle cards, it makes it hard to shuffle when your hands are cold.
You're not cold. It's in your mind.
Make some coffee, please.
What do I get?
You see what I got to put up with?
What's in it for me?
Listen to this. What's in it for me? Um, a cup of coffee. The year before I left Pennsylvania, Joshua, the Christmas before I left Pennsylvania, the wind chill factor on Christmas hit 100 below. So I've been there, done that. Don't want to do it again. All right, this is for Kim. All right, we got the Four of Swords here. We've got the Four of Swords here. It's in reverse. So this is about letting go of some things, but holding on to something else. And I feel like you're holding on to something. There's something you're holding on to. It could be a personal truth that you're holding on to. You're letting other stuff go, but there's something you're holding on to. We got the moon card in reverse. Moon could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. The moon card in reverse. This is about lies. And that's what you're letting go of. Lies. There could be some confusion. There could be some unhappiness. But you're letting go of these lies. You're starting a new journey. You're starting a new journey. But this is a journey of learning. Because this is a Page of Swords. You're starting a new journey of learning, and you're being watched by these two bluebirds. Hi, Tanya.
Sorry.
I got you, Tanya. So you're starting a new journey of learning something new. And you got the help of the bluebirds. You are, see, this is why I prefer doing readings on people I don't know. That doesn't give me any information. You just told me what you're dealing with. And the Empress is, in a way, is what is going through that. But also, anytime I get the Empress card for somebody that I don't know, I'll say this, and I know you already do it, but I'm going to say it anyhow, because I've seen you do it. When you go out on one of those rides that you like to take, you go out on the trail that you like to do, while you're out there, I know the weather's cold, and right now you say that's not a problem. Take a minute and take your shoes and socks off and walk barefoot in the dirt. Because this card is telling me that you need to get grounded. Because without getting grounded, you're not going to be able to solve these problems that you're dealing with in some parts of your life. Yeah, when you go out, of course, where there's no snow, because you want to be touching the dirt, the bare dirt. You want to feel Mother Earth under your feet. And that's called grounding, and that's what you need to do. Because whatever is going on here, getting grounded will help you with it. And now I've got cold goosebumps. And that's not because I'm cold. That's because I have the spirit here. Let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. And you already do that. I know you do that. All right. Your angel number is 284. 284. You're very welcome, Kim. You are very welcome. Awesome. I'm glad you understand. All right. Is beautiful blessings here? All right. There you are. Yes, there's a list, Catherine. I'll add you to it. All right. Next up is beautiful blessings. Um, Catherine, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ahead of you. And Kim's going to share it with us, isn't she, Kim? Because I know how you like to do that. All right, this is for beautiful blessings. Amelia, do you want on the list? I know you do. Okay, Amelia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. Yep. You walk in. I know all about it. You walk in the lobby, you show them your ID, and then they take you to the special place, the land of the special place. All right. Beautiful blessing. Wow, these cards are getting slippery on me. All righty. This is for beautiful blessing. All right. We've got a Queen of Swords here. We've got a Queen of Swords here in reverse. So we have an unhappy queen here. Somebody's not very happy. Somebody's not even, they may not even be thinking rationally. Look, this is all about thoughts and communications. Here we have the Five of Swords. So this is about letting go. Letting go of negative thoughts, negative communications. Now we have the Emperor. The Emperor, and he's in reverse. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Okay, guys, you're getting a little rough over here. So this person, somebody might be the negative thoughts, the negative communications, the irrational thoughts might be because there's manipulation taking place. Somebody might be abusing their power. They might be creating chaos. And that's what I see here is chaos. And now we have the King of Swords, who is angry about all this chaos that's being created. This King of Swords is angry about all the chaos that's being created, all the irrational thinking, negative thoughts, negative communications. This king is angry. And now we have the Tower in reverse. So, because we have all of this going on, we have somebody that is not rational, not thinking rational. Somebody's abusing power, they're creating chaos. We've got an angry king here. Somebody might be avoiding all this. Somebody might be avoiding all this. Or might be in fear of this. Could be in fear of this. Spend time on you. Balance yourself. So, beautiful blessings, what I would recommend, since this oracle card is telling you to spend time on you and to balance yourself, it sounds like you need to be grounded as well. And I just got goosebumps. Your angel number, beautiful blessings, is 363. 363. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. All right, next up is Angelie. Angelie, you're up next. Thank you for letting me know that, beautiful blessings. All right, Angelie is up next. That coffee smells so good. I do too, but it doesn't always agree with me. At most, I can have 2 cups of it a day. Yeah, exactly, Joshua. It's really technically, I don't think it's that cold out. It's just damp. There's a lot of dampness in the air up here. We got through the cold days. Guys, if you weren't here at the beginning, if you can put some purple hearts in the chat for Summer Wells. Today is her birthday. I'd appreciate it. I did put a video out for her birthday. Thank you, guys. So we have the 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, today's her birthday. What's wrong, of the light? What's wrong? Who isn't here? Oh. I see what you're saying. Thank you for catching that. Well, then I'll move on to the next person, which would be Joshua. So let me reshuffle these cards. Because I know Joshua's here. He just said something. He was just thinking about summer as well. So. All right, Joshua. I know, Joshua. Well, I talked about Serenity Denard yesterday. Or I did a video and put it out yesterday morning. For Serenity. She's been missing 4 years. Yesterday was her 4-year anniversary for being missing. And I've got goosebumps right now. I'm sorry, Temperance. I've got goosebumps right now. I just said Serenity's name and got goosebumps. All right. Yeah, that's... I wasn't involved in her case the very beginning like you were, Temperance. But it's catching up to me. And yesterday was National Missing Child Day, wasn't it? All right. Joshua, you've got the 2 of Pentacles, so... Yeah, it is. It is, Temperance. So, Joshua, you've got the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're having to let something go because you're having trouble maintaining balance between some things. And this is some part of your life that you hold value in. Could be family related. It could be family related because I've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So there may be some unrest within your family. And family does not, remember, family does not have to be blood family in order to be family. Wow. He's sure liking to make his presence known tonight. There is the Emperor. Once again, could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. This is about somebody that may be abusing power and creating chaos. And since it's landing on top of the Pentacles, it could be creating chaos in some part of your life. You're receiving messages from the universe. Some type of messages you're receiving from the universe. You need to pay attention to them. They are important messages. Thank you. The Four of Swords tells me that you are going to take time out, lay down, and think about things. You've got these things that you're going to think about, but you've got one thing that you're holding back on. This could be in your subconscious mind. This is something that could be in your subconscious mind that you're not aware of. You might be holding something back. But you're going to take time out to think about things. You're going to take time out to think about these messages that you're receiving from universe. All right, let's get an oracle card. I've got you, Antoinette. Yeah, and that's what you're doing here. But you're laying down this. Technically, this is a sarcophagus that you're laying on, but you're thinking about things right there. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. So, whatever it is that you're thinking about, believe in your power to manifest it. Believe in your power to manifest it and breathe your creation into existence. Your angel number is 381. 381. You could be overthinking. You're very welcome, Joshua. You're very welcome. All right. I'm going to take a drink of coffee, and while I'm taking a drink of coffee, I need to know if Jan is still here. Thank you, Joshua, for letting me know that. Okay, Jan, you're up next. I have Jan, then Pre, then Tanya, then Catherine, Amelia, and Antoinette. And Jolie didn't come back that I know of. All right, this is for Jan. All right, Jan, you've got the Star card. This card represents the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Every time I see this card, I think of Summer Wells because that's her card. We are in Aquarius right now. But this Star card, is about inspiration. Yeah, I think of her. Every time I see this card, I think of summer. I really do. This is a card of inspiration. It's a card of healing. It's a card of hope. The Six of Swords. This is about a conflict that you're trying to get away from. You're trying to get away from some type of a conflict. You're being inspired to get away from a conflict. Now, there's one we hadn't seen all night. There's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, as you know, it turns. The wheel is constantly turning. Just like our seasons. The wheel is like our seasons. And when the card is upright, that's about you're getting good luck. You're going to have a change that takes place that is for the better. It's a change for the better. You're working to bring balance in to how you think, possibly spiritually. And the reason I say spiritually is because of all the purple that's in this card. Purple is more closely associated with spirituality because purple, the amethyst is purple, and it's usually associated with the crown chakra. The way we communicate with our higher power is through our crown chakra. And that's why I say that this could be spiritual. But you're working to bring balance in. I see a new journey I see a new journey, possibly with somebody new. It could be a new connection, a new relationship. When I say connection, I mean you may have met a new friend, made a new friend, and you're starting on a new journey together of friendship. It could be a relationship, but not necessarily. I prefer to say friendship. This person could be younger, but not necessarily. This could be your inner child as well. And this could be that you're making sure that on this journey, your emotions are where they should be. And this page is being watched by these seahorses to make sure that things don't go wrong. So you might be making a connection with a new person. This could be a new journey with a new person, a new friend, or this could be your inner child exploring new emotions. It could be. It that's anything's possible. This could be a new emotional journey you're starting too. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. Your angel number is 148. 148. All right, is Pre here? Pre, are you here? You're very welcome, Jan. You're very welcome. Okay. All right, this is for Pre. All right, Pre. You've got the Justice card in reverse. Represents somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you might be dealing with an imbalance. You might be dealing with an imbalance in your life. You might be dealing with some dishonesty by somebody on somebody else's part. You might be going through some sort of an injustice yourself. The Ace of Swords. We can look at this Ace of Swords in reverse in one of two ways. You are going to put your a personal truth out, and it's being delayed. Or somebody is telling a lie. Somebody could be putting a lie out, and that's why you're dealing with this injustice, dishonesty. It's okay, Angela. Okay, Angela. Oh, okay. Well, family's more important. I understand. It's not a problem. So, Pri, you've got the Two of Wands here. You're trying to bring balance in to the way that you feel. You're trying to balance your feelings. And you're trying to balance your creative side because you've completed some goals. These mountains in the background, these are goals that you've completed. We love you too, Angelique. We love you too. There is these goals that you've completed. Now you're left with a decision to work on bringing balance in to what it is you want to create next. But before you can do that, you have to clear up this problem, this injustice, this dishonesty. And I feel like somebody has said something that was a lie. And you're working to bring balance into the way that you feel about how this was put out. You're going to take time with the Four of Swords. You're going to take time and think. You're going to rest and you're going to think about how to handle this injustice. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this injustice and this lie is a setback. When I see this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit usually tells me that it's history repeating itself. History is repeating itself. You may have been through this before, where somebody was dishonest, maybe told a lie about you, and you had to sort your feelings out, and you had to take time out to think about what happened. And it's like history's repeating itself. It's a setback. No, I think this is somebody else. Somebody else is doing this to you. I don't think it's you that you're being an overthinker. I think somebody was dishonest. You might not know it, and it might not have happened yet. You know, my readings don't always resonate right away. This this may not have happened yet. But at least you're aware of it. At least you're aware that there is that potential for somebody to be dishonest and put a lie out about you. You are aware of that potential. But then again, even if they do put a lie out against you, there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. Except stay strong and be a guiding light. Ground yourself. Wow. How many times have I had to say that tonight? Ground yourself. Be love. All right, Pri, your angel number is 922. 922. Yeah, my readings are not always going to resonate right away. I've had people, in the members list message me and say, well, my reading didn't make sense. Well, give it some time. It might in due time. It might not make sense right at the moment I'm doing it, but in due time it could. Let me check something real quick. I knew there was a problem. I meant to check that before I came on. All right, Tanya, are you still here, Tanya? I was on the wrong internet. That's why I'm lagging. Because I'm watching on my iPad. Okay, Tanya, you're up next. All right, this is for Tanya. All right, that one wanted to fly out. He's making his rounds tonight, and he keeps wanting to come up in reverse. I think he came up upright one time. This, of course, is the Hierophant. Could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. So this could be somebody that is a hypocrite. This could be somebody that's giving out poor advice. And it could represent somebody that's corrupt as well. This Six of Swords tells me that you're looking for solutions to deal with this. And one of those solutions would be to get away and let go of negative thoughts and negative communications. We have the Ten of Cups. This tells me that you are feeling emotionally complete. You're feeling emotionally complete. Even though you're dealing with maybe some poor advice, maybe some corruption that you're trying to get away from and let go of that stuff, you're feeling emotionally complete. the Three of Wands tells me that in order to get past this problem, it's draining your energy, but not a whole lot. And there's that Page of Cups again. So this is about, I feel like you might be starting a new journey, making a new connection, making a new friend. And you're starting a new emotional journey with somebody. But whoever this person is being watched by the seahorses. They're being protected by the seahorses. But I feel like you're emotionally complete here. You're dealing with this hypocrisy, this corruption. You're getting away from it. And you're feeling emotionally complete, although it is draining your energy just a little bit because that's just the Three of Wands. But you're going to start a new journey with somebody. Now, it could be, this page could be your inner child, or it could be somebody younger that you know, that you're going to make a connection with, you're going to become friends with, and start a new journey with. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So maybe following this person. This could be the path of another that you're following. All right, Tanya, you got your angel number on the video. All right, next up is Catherine. 1111. Catherine, 1111. Alrighty. Catherine 1111 is here. All right, this is for Catherine 11. All right, you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. This tells me there could be some instability. It could be in some type of relationship. Does not have to be romantic. It could be a friendship, acquaintance, co-worker, pet. But there's some instability taking place here. Well, we've got the Ten of Cups here now, and it's in reverse. So this could be the loss of emotions, or this could be the loss of a friendship or a relationship, whatever the case. That word relationship, I hate using it because I don't want people to automatically think I'm referring to a romantic, because I'm not. A relationship does not have to be romantic in when it comes to these cups cards. It could be friends, co-workers, acquaintances. I mean, even pets for that matter. But the 10 here tells me there's some sort of a loss. The Sun card is telling me that maybe somebody's burned out and it's causing sadness. The Queen of Wands is angry about something. She's feeling hurt about something. And now we have another 10. And all these cards are in reverse. Letting go of the negative communication. Right there. Let go of the negative communication. Taking a break and letting this all go. Because negative thoughts, negative communication doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't serve a purpose for anything. Negative thoughts, negative communications, all it does is build up inside of you and cause medical issues or other issues. So it's best to let go of any negative thoughts and negative communications. The same way with build up anger. You've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. You can't hold on to anger forever. Let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. And that's pretty much what this card's saying is let it out and let it flow. Letting this all go. And Catherine, your angel number's 450. 450. Yeah, they're not worth it, Joshua. They're really not worth it. Holding in anger is not worth it. I don't care what it is. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it to me. because all anger does is build up your blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? It builds up. I mean, it can cause a host of problems. Built up anger can cause a host of problems, and especially if you hold on to anger for too long. All right. Amelia, you're up next, and I see you're in a chat here, so I'll go ahead and start. Don't hold on to the anger. Get a puppy. That'll make you let go of that anger. Get a big one like me. He's like a big fluffy teddy bear. All right. This is for Amelia. He looks like a big fluffy teddy bear. Wow. So we've got the Ace of Cups. Again. Amelia, you may have wanted to start something new with a group, and it's being delayed for some reason. Somebody's watching. Whether it's you watching from the outside in, which it could be. You're letting your wall down. You're tearing your wall down that's protecting your heart. But when you do, now we've got the Hermit. The Hermit represents the sign of Virgo, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a Virgo. But it does mean that you may be dealing with some depression. And it might be because you're on the outside looking in and you can't get in for whatever reason. You even tear the wall down that's protecting your heart. But you're still not able to get into this. I want to say it's a group of people because there's fish surrounding it. And it's causing depression. But something is coming to a completion. Something's coming to a completion. Or you might be traveling. This could also represent travel. Look at that. Travel. Even though you can't get into this, whether it's a group of people that you're trying to get in with, to start new, in with a new group, you even let your guard down and allowed your heart to be put out there, and it caused you to be depressed. Something's coming to a completion. Not only is it coming to a completion, but you've got the sun here. The sun reflects happiness and joy. You may have gained insight, even though the Hermit's in reverse. In a depressed state, you may have gained insight into why you were not in this group to begin with. I think this is you on the outside looking in, wanting in, but for some reason, they're not letting you in. And yeah, it caused a little bit of depression, but you took your guard down that was protecting your heart, and now you feel complete with along with joy and happiness. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. All right. Amelia, your angel number's 854, 854. Is Antoinette still here? Antoinette? Yeah, see with your heart. And that's you took the wall down to open up your heart. You're very welcome, Amelia. You're very welcome. Antoinette, are you still here? All right. I don't see Antoinette. Okay, Amy. Thank you of the light. Thank you of the light. No, it's just a general reading, Amy. It's just a general reading. We're doing Amy right above you of the light. This is for Amy. Thank you, my cheerleader. All right. Amy, you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you've lost focus on some part of your life. There's some part of your life that you've lost focus on. You're not doing your research. You're not taking time to work on it. You've lost focus of it. And when I say some part of your life, I'm referring anything that you hold value in. Job, home, finances, health, relationship. Anything you hold value in is considered some part of your life. So there's some part of your life you're not focusing on. You're not doing the research. There's some research that needs to be done. That could be a job. It could be that you're not focusing. Maybe you're not focusing. I don't know. Do you already work, or are you looking to find another job? We have the Two of Swords here. You're having a conflict within your own mind. This Two of Swords tells me you have a conflict within your own mind. If this is job related and you're not focusing, it could be because you have a conflict going on in your mind about it. You're working, you have your eye on the prize. There's something there that you want, that you care about, that you have feelings for, but this prize is out there in the water, and the water's rough. It's rough to get to it. And you could be, now this Page of Wands, this could be your inner child, or this could be somebody younger that you know. Whoever this is very irritable. They're feeling very irritable. Right. It might not happen. Well, this could be your inner child. The Page, I always think of like an older teenager going into like their mid-20s. It's somebody that's old enough to start a new journey on their own. Yeah, it could be somebody that's 26. Yeah. But now we have the Tower in reverse. So I don't know if you're looking to change jobs here. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Oh, okay. I don't know if you're looking to change jobs or if you're just trying to find a job. But there's some avoidance here because there's some type. Okay, you're avoiding that change. You're avoiding that change. That's why we have the Tower in reverse. You're avoiding it for some reason. You're fearing it. You're in fear of that change. There's no need to fear change because odds are, sometimes changes are things that we can't avoid. Some changes we cannot avoid. There are some changes we cannot avoid. Well, trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. So, only you know whether you should change jobs or not. And you have to trust in yourself. That's what this card is saying. You need to trust in yourself. Trust what you need is there. And with love, all can be accomplished. So you have to, and I just got goosebumps. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your own decision when it comes to changing jobs. And you're going to look, you need to stop and do research. If you're thinking about changing jobs, you need to stop and research. I have no idea about that one. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. Your angel number is 806. 806. If you're not familiar with the angel numbers, go to your search engine, type the word angel number in, and whatever number I give you, and when you hit search, there'll be a message there, and it's a message from your angels to you that they want you to know. Did Antoinette ever show up? No, that's all I've got, Amy. You might want to go to your search engine and check that angel number I gave you, 806, and see what that message is. There's a message from your angels waiting for you. Yes, I do private readings also. But the private readings, I do charge for those. Or you can join the membership, and I have 2 tiers. If you join the second tier, you would get the private reading at a reduced cost because it is a reduced cost, trust me. And you get everything that the first tier gets. But it would be for tier 2, it'd be 1 private reading per month. My private readings are more in depth. You're very welcome, Amy. You're very welcome. Okay, so we don't have Antoinette here. I'm going to move on to Colleen. Colleen signed up on the video. Well, I'm going to do Temperance. I'm going to go ahead and do Colleen and Mark Goldsmith. I'm going to do those two. And if she hasn't shown up by the time I do those two, we're going to call it a night. So we're going to do Colleen. Colleen and Mark are the replay crew. They come in and do the replay and catch their readings. Sometimes I get them in the beginning, and sometimes most of the time they're at the end. Now go ahead and close it. You know what, Temperance? Every time I tell you to close it, somebody comes in wanting a reading. That's why I resisted saying that. That's why I hadn't said that to you. It never fails. Every time you post that, somebody comes in wanting a reading. So I'm going to read Colleen. Colleen's got the Hangman in reverse. So, Colleen, there's something you need to let go of. You're wasting time. There's a delay here in letting it go. No, don't close it. Colleen, there's something that you need to let go of and you're not doing it. You're wasting time. You're delaying. You're putting it off. But you're still tied down to something. And it might even be costing you money. You're not able to complete something because of this that you need to let go of. It's causing you to feel emotionally drained. You're losing some of your passion. But this king steps in and takes over. And makes sure that everything gets taken care of. And there's Lady Justice again. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. This is about having balance in your life. It's about the truth being out there. It could be about you getting some justice on something that you were needing justice on. All right, Colleen, you are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Your angel number is 150. 150. Next up is Mark Goldsmith. Before I move on to, well, I'll do it after I read Mark. We put out the purple hearts for Summerwell's birthday being today. I'd like to put out purple hearts, or just put out hearts, praying hands for Serenity Denard, because yesterday was the 4-year anniversary that she went missing. I want her name out there. So this is from Mark Goldsmith. I was going to wait until after I did his reading, but I didn't want to forget. I want to get those hands out there and get them prayers out there for little Serenity Denard. And look at this. I just got goosebumps. I literally just got goosebumps. Whose card did I just pull? I just pulled the card for the astrology sign Aquarius. We have Serenity that went missing yesterday under the sign of Aquarius, and we have little Summer Moon Utah Wells' birthday today under the sign of Aquarius. Mark, I apologize for bringing this up during your reading, but this card happened to come out during your reading as I was speaking on these two young ladies. So, the star card in reverse is telling you to be patient about something. Be patient. Somebody is angry. Somebody is angry here. There's a conflict of some sort. There's some sort of conflict. That card likes to come out tonight for some reason. And I don't know why. Keep your eye on the prize. It's right there. But in order to get to that, you've got to tread rough waters. And that includes rough feelings. Difficult feelings. Well, there's a card we haven't seen all night that I can remember. Here we have the Chariot. This could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. This is about taking control. This is about taking control of a situation. But you're being told back here to be patient. But you're looking to take control. You might be traveling. This could also represent you traveling as well. The Five of Wands is about an internal conflict. You're feeling conflicted about something. There's something you're feeling conflicted about. Your feelings are conflicted, is what I should say. Your feelings are conflicted. When you're feeling conflicted, it's going to create a change. This conflict is going to create a change. But I'm going to come right back to this card. Be patient. Be patient because there's a conflict here. You're dealing with a conflict. You're trying to control your emotions, but you're having a rough time. Not emotions, your feelings. You're trying to control your feelings, but you're treading on rough water. You could be taking control of a situation, or you could be traveling. Or you could be traveling to take control. You might even be traveling to take control. But you're feeling conflicted about something. Just be patient. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. So the chariot is clearing a path. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Your angel number is 300. 300. Well, I do not see Antoinette. Okay, Paradise Green. Alrighty. I'm reading you now, Paradise Green. Thank you, Temperance. All right, that one flew out. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands is in reverse. To me, this is kind of like a family card in a way. You have some instability, though, in your feelings. There's some instability in your feelings. Your energy might be a little low. You might be drained a little bit of energy. Instability in feelings. We have this Ace of Cups. It's in reverse. It looks like you were trying to get involved with a new group of people. And it's been delayed. There's a delay here for some reason. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. So there's some part of your life you're dealing with some chaos, possibly in some part of your life. When I say some part of your life, the reason I say that is because Pentacles is all about the things that we hold value in. That's why I say some part of your life, because it could be your home, your job, your finances, your health, your family, your friends. It could be anything. So there might be a little bit of chaos taking place. We've got the Emperor upright, though. The Emperor is upright. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So this could be a person that is a leader, or somebody that's in power, or this could be your higher power or your God source watching over you. So even though you're not able, there's a delay here in you getting in with this group, I feel like this person steps in and makes it happen, and you come together, making you feel complete. For whatever reason, there was a delay here in you joining this group, but I feel like you ended up in the group, and now the group is complete. Well, the way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Your angel number is 881. 881. And if you're new here and not familiar with the angel number, go to your search engine, type in the words angel number and the number I give you. When you hit search, it'll bring up a message. That message is from your angels that they want you to hear. It's a message from your angels. Everybody hit that thumbs up button that hasn't hit it. It's free. I only charge an entrance fee because I don't want any of those bots in here. So I'm curious, why are you deleting your comments? That's what I want to know. Why are you deleting your comments? Trust and believe, you can't fool a psychic. If you're trying to hide something, it's too late. Well, you know, I'm not going to mention who, but I did see some people having some not so nice words to say about tarot readers and people that use dowsing rods. And it was, I'm not going to name the channel. Nope, I'm not going to do that. But they need to stop and think about one thing. When you criticize somebody that reads tarot cards, when you criticize somebody that uses dowsing rods, you're criticizing my spirituality. You're stepping on my freedom of religion. That's my constitutional right. Hello, Cosmopolitan. Would you like a reading? Would you like a reading, Cosmopolitan? All right, this is for Cosmopolitan. All right. So you're dealing with your feelings are being challenged. You're dealing with challenging feelings. You're not sure how to feel about a situation. It's some part of your life that you're dealing with. Something is challenging your feelings in some part of your life. You might be dealing with some self-doubt. You might be dealing with some rejection. That might be why your feelings are challenged or your feelings are hurt. You're feeling sadness. You're feeling overwhelmed. I don't see no communication card came up at all. There is absolutely no communication card here on the board. I've got wands, which is dealing with your feelings, the way that you feel, your passion, your energy. I have the pentacles. Pentacles deals with things that you hold value in. But I don't have any swords on the board. Swords would be the communication you're seeking. And there's no swords on the board. Let's see what the oracle card says, though. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. So you have some past life emotions that live within you. You might not realize it, but you do. And you might be expressing it more. It is coming out. Your past life emotions. All right. Cosmopolitan, your angel number is 293. 293. Since you're new to the channel, Cosmopolitan, go to your search engine and type in angel number 293. When you hit search, that'll be a message from your angel to you that they want you to know. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Thank you so much. I think whenever of the light, I think right now you're the only member in here, but when we do the next members only live, maybe we'll do some dowsing rods. Maybe we'll do a dowsing rod reading on somebody. On one of the cases. I'm not going to do it in public to get criticized by a certain channel. Everybody has different beliefs. That's why this country has the Constitution. And within the Constitution is freedom of religion. So if you don't believe in what I do, click the little X button and leave. Don't criticize, though, because I can criticize right back. Like I said, I'm not going to say what channel it was. They know who they are. I'm not saying they're the person that they were discussing was correct in how they were using the dowsing rods and the tarot cards. I'm not saying that they're not wrong in that aspect. However, don't criticize what you don't know, because you're criticizing freedom of religion. This is my spirituality. This is part of it. This is only one aspect of it. This is a tool that I use in my spirituality. These are tools. The dowsing rods are tools. And if you don't believe in them, that's fine. I'm not going to make you watch them because it's going to be all under a members only live. And I know how to make it members only where nobody can watch it while I'm doing it. Anyhow, we got to figure out when to schedule that of the light. And you probably don't even know who I'm talking about of the light. So I'll let you know that later. Not who you think it is. Not who you think it is. Anywho. Alrighty. It's been almost 3 hours. I send much love, many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Next Saturday. Unless I see you before then. Good night, everybody.